to be more kids than we've ever reached at one time ever since I've been here. And if all the sermon they get that night is that this is a safe place with cheerful people to give them candy, that will be the best sermon they will have heard that day. By you. And me, all of us. Okay, so as cool as that is, and I think that's a really good, and the parents will remember it, and I'm hoping the kids remember, hey, you remember when we were little, we went to that church across the street, and you know what, and they were so nice to you, they had such good candy, so make sure you show up with good candy. So, just saying. Nevertheless, okay, as much fun and as cool as that sounds, a little bit holy, you know what else is really cool that's built into that system? Is we're going to have fun together. Whoever shows up that night to do the trunk or treat part, we're all going to have fun because we like each other. And I already know that. I mean, this is not that we like each other, but that we're going to have fun. Well, I know that we like each other too. I don't need to know this on the air tonight. Okay, let's leave this off. We may not publish. But nevertheless, my point of the story is that, you know, just as surely as the disciples weren't thankful for who was in their presence when they were going about all those dusty roads, I think that's a word of caution to all of us, not just to focus on the mission, which is important, and the ministry, which is super important, and all that, but to be grateful for the ones with whom we get to do it. And to pay attention to whose presence we're in. Because we are in the presence of God, each and every one of us, in each other. And that is not to be minimized, and that is not to be missed. That's why, you know, we've had some, what I call the old guard members who have said for years that, you know, our fellowship events are so important. That's why. So we can really get to know each other and have fun together, and then also have fun while we're doing the important things. Or we're doing things like this, while we're gathering food for the food bank, while we're teaching people how to read, while we're doing the trunk or treat, while we're, you know, all these things. It's being grateful along the journey. And for each other. I cannot stress that enough. In this text, you know, I've struggled with it all week. What is the message? And it just kept coming back over and over and over. They're in the presence of God. They didn't care. Let's care. Let's not just care, but let's be thankful. Every single day. For being in the presence of the one who, you know, and even, and I think it's important, like I said to the kiddos, even though they were still really missing it. And that's kind of my purpose in design of the gospel writing. But even so, in the end, Jesus said, I'm still going to meet you. I'm still going to meet you in Galilee, whether you get it right or whether you get it wrong. After this whole thing is over, and you finally do figure it out, and you finally do figure out that you really needed to be asking some of those important questions along the way, it's not too late. It's not too late, because I will still meet you in Galilee. We will still be partners in this thing we call ministry together. And that's just as relevant and just as true today. When we get it right, Jesus meets us, and when we get it wrong, Jesus still meets us. And we know that when we look at each other and are thankful for each other. Amen. May the peace which passes all human understanding keep all of our hearts and all of our minds in Christ Jesus our Lord. Amen.